Hi everyone! Okay, this is my reaction to RWBY Volume 4, Episode 8. I really hope Crow doesn't die because he was just introduced last season, so he can't die. I'm also really interested in what will happen to Tyrion, but I don't think that he's going to be in this episode because Josh Graley, the guy who plays Tyrion, recently said that he only has one more final scene in Volume 4, and I don't think they're going to do it this soon. Though I really want to. I want to see what happens to him too. So, without further ado, let's get into this. He's still alive. Oh, thank God. And he's drinking. What the hell?
No questions?
Of course we have questions.
Uh-oh.
This is just a lot to take in.
Oh, he just told them. Oh dear.
Sure, of course.
So these maidens, they're powerful fighters that don't need dust to use magic.
Yes.
And there are 4 of them?
Yeah.
Yep. Always.
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that
Yes.
they care about?
That's right.
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction. Best option, it's someone we can trust. Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
So it's like
That's what you were trying to
Ozpin's
do,
the
Kira.
same.
The night the tower fell.
Ooh, he
You're trying
catches
to
on
turn her into
quick.
one of them.
He catches on quick.
The previous Fall Maiden, Amber, had been attacked. She was young and experienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power. But not all of it. We
Okay.
were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
So you forced it on Kira.
We didn't force anything. You were there. You heard her.
Yeah, he's mad. He's really mad.
That guy, Tyrion, why was he after me?
Well, you definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon. I told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people. Not many people know about the silver eyes.
John will
Then
never
Why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
then
He
just
was using you as bait.
what?
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
What is all of this? Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
Oh, Jean.
Would you sit down? You're stressing me out, kid.
If Jean hears all of this, he's never going to forgive Crow.
Not many people are super religious these days. This
Well,
world's been around
kind
for
of.
a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods.
Oh, well, yes.
But if you believe Ozpin, 2 of them are actually real. They
Wait a
were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction. As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go.
So who's Salem
The
exactly?
older one would spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted. To counteract his brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine, all that he could do to rid remnant of life. So one night, the younger brother went and made something. Something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything
The
and
Grimm.
everything.
The creatures of Grimm.
You guessed it. The older brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their feud couldn't last like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation. Together. Something they could both be proud of. Their masterpiece.
What did they make? Dust?
this last great creation would be given the power to both create and destroy. Would be given the gift of knowledge, so that it can learn about itself and the world around it. And most importantly, it would be given the power to choose, to have free will, to take everything it had learned and decide which path to follow.
Cool.
The path of light or the path of darkness.
Okay.
And that is how humanity came to be.
That's great.
But what does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the four gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice, aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandoned Remnant. Each of them was extraordinarily powerful. If someone were to collect all four, they'd be able to change the world. Not only would they be easier to defend,
What are the
they would be
relics?
constantly surrounded by trained warriors. The hope was that hiding the relics would keep mankind from using them against itself. And of course, keeping them out of her reach.
Her? Please explain who Salem is.
So, yeah, there's that.
But what are the relics?
You mean Salem?
That's
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
Not much is known about her. Quite frankly, that's not what matters. What matters right now is that she wants the relics. If she gets them, it's not going to end well.
Blake?
You know, you can always go in and say hi. I don't want to bother him. A father's never too busy for his daughter. Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Oh, to see you smile just makes my heart.
What?
Oh.
Where are you going? You've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more about the adventures of Team RWBY.
Go in and share your own experience. Come on. What? Who was talking? Why was she shaking?
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Adam,
Blake.
maybe.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
I...
Please, come sit.
Aww.
You still take
Father-daughter
sugar, right?
time.
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, here, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
You sure?
Aww.
Positive.
So adorable. So
Well,
awkward
habits,
and
I
family
suppose.
adorable.
So,
So,
is it warm in Vale?
Huh?
is it warm?
It just seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
It covers plenty.
I mean, a little more armor might help, don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
I know you can. I'm sorry.
Why would you say that?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
How can you still love me after what I did?
Whoa.
Blake. Your mother and I will always love you.
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the White Fang with you and Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Blake, it's fine. We never held anything against you, and I never feared you would fail. The only thing I ever feared was that you would fall down the wrong path. And I am so proud to see you haven't.
But I did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out.
Well
You came
done.
back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength, and even fewer that have the courage to face their demons again. Vale, Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
That's right.
you
You had
didn't.
friends.
Which is why I wanted to ask you. Why did you leave Vale?
Oh.
Why did you leave your friends behind?
Oh, son!
Son?
Oh, whoa! This isn't the bathroom! I'll just be going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
Get out! Get out!
I really don't like you.
And at this moment, I really don't like you either.
Alright. So let's say we believe all of this. There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful.
No.
Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them? Or
Don't go
Mr.
crazy,
And why
Jean.
aren't we in more of a hurry to get to Haven? Shouldn't we be getting them a message? What if they're next?
The headmaster over there saw what happened to Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides, it takes time to mobilize forces like that. Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight? And to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos. We'd have another great war on our hands, and this time, you'd have to fight. Look, I had the same questions too. But Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic.
But she really only has
She's
4
trying to
followers.
divide us. Humanity.
Divide
So far, she's done a
them,
pretty
tear
damn
them
good job.
apart.
All right. So what should we do?
Good job, Ruby. Good job.
I don't really know.
Uh-oh.
Ozpen has put a lot of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem.
Yes.
Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well, Vacuo. It'll be hard to
What about
hire
it?
thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels.
Oh.
Take that. Add in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven. I think it's likely the next target. Alright, I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Crow,
Yeah?
this is a lot to take in,
Yeah.
and it all sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help. Because I trust you.
Oh,
But
Ruby.
why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has nothing to do with trust. But you know the crows are a sign of bad luck. Old superstition. But it's how I got my name.
Oh my gosh.
See, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals. Some people are just born unlucky. My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not. I bring misfortune. I guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy.
The song from the
Makes
previous
it a little
episode.
hard on friends and family.
Where are you going?
Taking a walk.
There's nothing else you want to tell us?
Raven?
Not tonight.
Ugh. No concept of privacy, no respect for personal space.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow! I'm sorry!
Ugh!
Look, I promise it was important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm stopping you right there.
But
I told you. I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie. But I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son,
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
Who is it? You saw one wearing a mask? Oh. Oh, not Adam. Okay.
A freaking ninja?
A spy.
But why would... Hey, wait!
What's happened?
The White Fang is evil. I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back.
Who is the person? Oh no. Oh no. Are you gonna take the bandage away? Are we gonna see what Tyrion actually did? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's all you can say. They need to get him to a medic fast. They need to get him to Haven. They need to get him somewhere. I'm seriously worried for my little cat girl right now. But Crow even more so, because Crow's on the brink of death. Because Tyrion. Which is enough of a reason to be scared. Anyway. So, I guess all I can really say is I am waiting anxiously for the next episode. And, that's about it, really. There's nothing else I can really say. Just, this was one of those episodes that it was right after 2 big fight episodes. So it's like one of those, okay, calm down, chill, let's explain some things. Also, Blake. I just really, really hope that... I want things to turn out for Blake, and for Weiss. I mean, Ruby is just sort of in hardship, and I don't really think there's any way that she can pull out of it. So we're just going to have to hope for the best, and, people upstairs. I'll see you guys next week.